Good morning, everybody. New Year's Eve, 2025, early in the morning. It's so weird because like 3 days ago, it was freezing cold in the morning and at night. Now, yesterday and today, the weather is so like almost spring, summer. It's freaking beautiful. So I'm outside. Soak it all in. So, I said I was going to make a bunch of videos of my rehab progress and what that's looking like and how it's coming along. I did do that, but I unfortunately did not run it by certain heads of the program, and I should have asked first. My mistake. But a lot of the videos that I filmed, I'm not the only one in the program. There's a bunch of other people. And of course, respect to their privacy, some of them were in the footage. And yeah, didn't get their approval to be filmed, even though they weren't being filmed. They just were like passing or crossing in the background. Listen, anyways, it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just me working out most of the time because I couldn't really talk about it much while I was doing it. But it's been good. It's been really good. I'm really happy with the program. It's an amazing program. The staff is just amazing. I really it's really cool to be around people that love what they do. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what it is. And these people are just amazing. Some of the best professionals that I ever had to deal with, especially in a situation like this. Because everyone that's in a program, it's a cardiac rehab program, and I'm about a month in, and I have about a month and a half, almost 2 months left. Don't have the exact timeline on that or dates on that, but about a month and a half left, I would say. Everything's going along good, and I feel good. I'm going to start pushing the pace now. Even though I felt good the whole time, there's a lot of things that you carry with you after encountering or experiencing this thing that I went through, and you don't know that until you go through it. So I'll start talking about that more. I think it's going to be helpful to a lot of people that don't know about it, and there were some people that did reach out to me and were asking me a lot of questions about when and did I start feeling certain things and signs and this and that, like what are the signs to look out for. Now, of course, a lot of these signs, I guess they could be general, very broad, very broad, because a lot of symptoms that you might feel are almost similar to everything that any other symptoms you might feel when you have like a cold or flu or whatever. But yeah, it's really hard to determine what you're feeling at the time. So a lot of the times I just dismissed it because the people that are asking me the questions, because they know me. And one person didn't know me. They were just asking me questions because they saw some of the stuff. They know that I try to stay fit. At least I try to live a pretty fit life, and it still happened, right? And yeah, I did my best to answer the questions and try to let them know of the signs that I was experiencing before the day that episode hit. But that's not to say that, the point behind all this was that you still go out there and get checked. Go do your checkups. If you have the ability to do it, get it done. Get it done. And even if you don't, there are some resources out there that you can find online and reach out to that might be able to help get you through that process. It's some pretty rough waters to navigate. Just the whole medical system in itself, and insurance and all that. It's crazy that in this day and age we live in apparently the top country in the world, and we still struggle with these, you would think, simple things. It shouldn't be so complicated. It really should not be so complicated, but it is. They are. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. And yeah, that's it. So rehab's coming along good. Got about another month and a half. It's New Year's Eve today, so we're off today, or the staff is off today, so that makes everyone else take the day off. But I'm back on Friday, and I'm feeling good, and I started pushing the pace really hard this past Monday. I had a talk with the cardiac team to let them know my goals and their goals for me. They think I'm coming along really strong. Now it's time to push the pace, right? So that means like maybe uphill runs, uphill climbs, exerting more energy in terms of like calisthenics, like push-ups and sit-ups and things like that, which I've been doing already, but I guess upping the intensity, right? And we're gonna see how things go from there. I feel good, and want to wish everyone a happy new year. Have a great new year. Be safe tonight. Spend it with your loved ones. Spend it with some good friends or family, whatever makes you happy. Of course, I think I lived a full life a few decades back, so I just have zero need to be around a bunch of people because that was my life for a long time. So now it's just I like to keep it small and intimate, and just be with the loved ones that I want to be with. So anyways, happy new year, have fun tonight, and see you all next year.